So it's good news, okay?
Okay, I'm listening.
So I talked to the DA. That DA who is now on the case is, I think, very, very reasonable. He's not a liar, anything like that, okay? He, um, he says, I want to look at the video because I don't think that he did any eavesdropping. So I'm going to send him the video today because anyways, we're going to go to trial. So I'm going to send him the video that you took, which will exonerate you. If he told me that if he sees that the video doesn't indicate you were recording anybody, he will dismiss those outright, and say that it's for insufficient evidence and not in the interest of justice.
No. I don't want that again because that's what they did with
No,
602.1 and nobody's accountable.
No, he's going to say it's insufficient evidence, okay?
Well, what does that mean?
It means that there was not enough evidence to arrest you.
Right, and so the next time I go, they just do it again.
So then, what I'm going to do, okay, so just wait, okay? So then, if he dismisses those, we still have the 372 pending.
Wait a minute. Why are we bargaining? You dismiss them all or don't dismiss anything?
Exactly.
And we'll prove that this is set up and it's corrupt.
We're not bargaining. I'm just telling you where he's at, so you know that our...
But you understand what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. We're not bargaining. We're not going to take a deal. It's either dismissal or nothing, okay?
Oh, if you want to take a... No. If they want to offer a deal and they want to admit that they broke the law, they fucked me, they did everything wrong because they could get away with it, we'll take that admission and go forward with it. Yes, if that's what they want to do, I'm willing to take that settlement.
Okay, so
where they admit that they broke the law, where I have an admission, I'll take that settlement. But any other thing for me to settle or plea bargain when I've done nothing wrong and they continue to screw me, no.
And so then I told him about the... So the reason that I think that's good news is because I think he understands the weaknesses of this case. So I'm going to file the demur and argue it on Wednesday, okay?
What about the Petrellis thing? To prove that this cop lied, and this is what they do all the time.
Those are the pitches.
Okay, yeah, that.
But the pitches, I already filed that. It takes a long time to get
whatever, even afterwards, if we have to come back afterwards, after the case has been dismissed, to prove that they're liars, I'm going to do it.
So, this is the suggestion I have for you.
Okay. I'm not trying to be abrasive.
It's okay, don't worry. The suggestion I have for you is, if we win on the demur, there will be a ruling that there was insufficient evidence from the court for them to bring you. Okay?
And to arrest me.
And to arrest you.
So that means it's a false arrest then.
It'll be a false arrest. Nobody's going to say that because they're not going to say that. However, if the demur is sustained, there'll be paperwork and there'll be a court ruling. I can get you the minutes and everything, and I can give you the motion. And so that if the demur is sustained, all the charges will be dismissed because there was not sufficient evidence.
Right.
That'll happen Wednesday. Okay.
No, but what about the bogus stay away order?
And that'll get terminated as well.
And what about my 4 days in jail? Who's gonna,
That, I can't do. That's outside my limits. But with the order from the court indicating that the demur is sustained, and therefore the charges are dismissed, then you could go to the OCC and file.
Oh no, the OCC doesn't work. I've been there. I've got videos of going.
What
to the
if
OCC.
I filed the complaint for you?
We can talk about it later. Let's get. Why don't we just wait till we get to that point and then make decisions afterwards?
So today, because our last day for trial is the 19th, they're not going to send.
We're not extending the
No,
time.
we're not at all. So, but I'm explaining you the procedure so you're not confused.
Okay.
So today they're not going to let us. They're not going to send us to trial. On Wednesday is when the demur is going to be argued.
Okay, so I have to show up on Wednesday, is what you're telling me?
You don't have to. I can appear on your behalf. And then,
but would it be better for me to be there in case
I
they ask
think
questions?
you will like it because
I watch you, and let's not forget today when we go in, or am I not supposed to go today? Is it been washed over, or we still have to show up at 9?
We still have to show up. Today I'm going to ask for them to allow you to record and to lift the stay away.
Of course, because that's my whole point. And she'll say no, but then we have it on the record that it's rigged.
And then later she'll be like, after she reads the demur. Today we're also going to ask for an order shorting time, and the DA already stipulated to that.
Right.
And and then I think I'm going to try my hardest to see if I can get him to write a letter saying that there was no basis for the eavesdropping.
Well, no, another thing I want to show you also, just so that you know, I finished it for you. I did the ones that were missing. Remember I told you? I had a few that were missing, like 20? It's all done. Now, do you want me to go back and do what I was going to do, which was, remember, this is the last months videos, but
is
not
what
the
they
prior,
gave me.
but not the prior 3 years.
Yes.
Now, do you want me to go back to the prior 3 years when I started videotaping and the Department of Public Health brought down that bogus restraining order and keep showing, our? So you want me to make one for our videos
Yes.
that we want to submit in case?
In case we do have to go to trial, yeah.
So you understand where I'm going with that?
Yes, I do. Because if they, so first, because you understand what the goal is. First is to keep everything out except our video from that day.
Correct.
Because everything.
Correct.
If they let all these videos come in,
Then we'll bring our 900 videos in showing, from day one they've been screwing them for 3 years.
Yes. So that's exactly.
Now remember, you asked me who diagnosed me.
Yes.
Well, the doctor that I'm seeing now,
What's his name?
Zevin, who's giving me.
That's the jerk over at Tom Waddell,
Yes,
no?
yes. And so here's his paperwork so that I could get my disability pass. And 309.9 adjustment disorder.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up too. And
No,
then
I've already looked it up. But I want you to take a copy of this
I'll take a copy of that.
because it's basically, remember, my original Mitchell Katz years ago diagnosed me. Well, here's his agreeing with it just recently.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. It does make sense, and it's great that I can show this to the DA too.
Oh, isn't it wonderful that I keep everything because I know how these motherfuckers will break the law because they're heartless assholes who all they do is get paid and move on to the next victim because there's no consequence. And that's the thing about, if I can't get my medical rights enforced, what hell chance is somebody who's homeless?
Gonna do that, yeah.
No,
they don't get anything. Like, I've had clients who've been like tased outside of San Francisco General because, like.
Well, I told you I went to San Francisco General to get my medical records videotaping, and they arrested me. And those charges were, in other words, if you look at my arrest record.
I saw it. It's only for the same thing, basically.
All for looking for medical care.
I know, it's fucked up. Let me make a copy of this. We have to go to court,
Okay, well, let me, make a